Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I take pattern from Professor Imbert by simply saying the protocol listing having been established, I beg to move on. Of course, I'm very happy to be here today to join you at the launch of the National Robotic Design Challenge. This is very important, and I am happy to see so many of our school students, particularly those who come from the way of schools in the south. And I notice at least one school from the north is here. Welcome. Welcome to all of you. I'm seeing some boys from Hillview College, and I'm reminded of my days as a student of Hillview College. So when you go back to school, tell them that the Minister of Education was a student of Hillview College. Ladies and gentlemen, students in particular, if we are to achieve the type of development that we strive for as a country, we must be able to create opportunities through diversification of our resources. Through subject offerings, through skills training, and programs and competitions such as the National Robotic Design Challenge. This challenge will allow for 3rd to 6th form students to participate in an environment that focuses on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, commonly referred to as STEM, for the promotion of new technologies. Trinidad and Tobago has been poised to transition its citizens into global and world-ready citizens. As a government, our commitment to diversification through enterprise development and skills training is drilled all the way down to our primary schools. And initiatives such as this one, hosted by the University of Trinidad and Tobago, reinforces our development trajectory. It gives me great pleasure, therefore, to represent the Ministry of Education and give full support to this program. Commendation must be given to the University of Trinidad and Tobago for its Design and Manufacturing Engineering Systems unit for having the foresight and understanding of the benefit of a project such as this for our young people. Giving students opportunities like these broadens their understanding and worldview and create in their minds the understanding that there is so much more that can be achieved through their own creativity and innovation. As the Ministry of Education, through our Curriculum Planning and Development Division and agencies such as MIC IT, students have been exposed to STEM education in the form of the Integrated Arts and Technology Project, the Industry Services Division of MIC, and through added subjects to the CAPE and CSEC curriculum, such as gaming and design, animation, and robotics. Students, I want to encourage each of you to take this opportunity as you prepare for the National Robotics Design Challenge, to give yourselves the task of thinking, conceptualizing, and creating something that you have never seen before. There is so much that can be done with the use of technology and robotics, and I'm sure seated among you today could be the engineer behind a project that could possibly place Trinidad and Tobago on the global innovation and design market. The way in which we are recognized for the steel pan, certainly we can have similar recognition for the work that you can do. Therefore, I now pose that challenge to you. It is my belief that right here in Trinidad and Tobago, we have the ability to do so much more that has been thought about before. With the focus of the ministry being access, equity, quality, and good governance, our goal is to create and ensure that students of all abilities are empowered in education to create the type of future for Trinidad and Tobago of which we all want to be a part. This design challenge also offers students much more than a competition. Through STEM education and this challenge, students will be able to foster integrity and creativity, ingenuity, build resilience, as STEM education stresses the value of failure as a learning exercise. I want to repeat that. STEM education stresses the value of failure as a learning exercise. You know, when I was in standard 3 in primary school, I always remember that. One morning, our teacher placed on the blackboard, failure is the stepping stone to success. And she gave us a talk how important it is for us to pick up ourselves, even though we fail. And this will stand through for all of you. Do not allow failure to prevent you from moving forward. It is only a stepping stone to success. I ask of you to engage in experimentation as risk-taking, mindful that experimentation is the genesis of many of the technological advances that have occurred. This challenge also encourages teamwork, allowing students of all abilities to work together in terms of finding solutions to problems, recording data, writing reports, and giving presentations. This also encourages knowledge application by giving participants the ability to apply their knowledge to the new tasks. This will bode well, that will bode well when they enter the workforce. Students, we want to encourage you to use technology, because when you encounter new technologies going forward, you will be better prepared to embrace them instead of being hesitant or fearful. This will give you the upper hand in the global landscape as the world is becoming increasingly technologically centered. Oh, I'm sorry about that. The acting president of UTT this morning spoke about the tremendous work that has been done at the University of Trinidad and Tobago in the area of innovation, in the areas of technology, so that it is important for us to embrace all that is being done so that we would have the opportunity of moving forward. He refers to the work that has been done at UTT as one of the best kept secrets. And only yesterday, I, at a similar function like this, had the opportunity of sharing with the president, the chairman, and the acting, and the vice chairman of UTT, how important it is for what we are doing in this area of technology advance to ensure that this is sold to the larger population. And therefore, the presence of students this morning is of great importance, because we need to know what is being done, we need to know what is being offered. What we have found that so many of our people are not aware of what is being done, and because of this ignorance, the conversation is sometimes negative. I want to urge UTT and all the tertiary level institutions, please not to show or not to hide what you are doing under a blanket. Please ensure that you communicate this to the wider community, in particular to our students, so that they would know what are there, so that when they graduate, they'll be able to walk through the open doors that will assist in their own personal development, and more so in the development of Trinidad and Tobago. That is of extreme importance. Ladies and gentlemen, again, let me reiterate what a pleasure it is to join you here today for this undertaking. I wish all participants teachers and organizers, all success as you prepare for October 2020. May this experience be one that resonates with you students and become a catalyst for what comes next, academically, professionally, or otherwise. Trinidad and Tobago is ready to receive what you are about to create, and I'm sure we will receive you with open arms. Thank you very much.